What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Thunderbite29 here, and yep, I am back today with another video. As this request had gotten over 70% of votes in my latest poll on my community page, today we are going to be talking about more reasons why this season sucks. Even though it's already been a little past 2 weeks now, this season is already boring. Why do I think it's boring? I'm just naturally getting bored with it while at the same time getting extremely frustrated with it. So, this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about why this season sucks and the things about it that I'm not enjoying. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? And let's start with the first reason. Number one, the gameplay. I already criticized the loophole, so now we're going to criticize the gameplay. The gameplay this season is so bad, especially with the shotguns and the snipers. Last season, the shotgun gameplay was the worst, but this season, it's the snipers that are the worst. Their roles have reversed. I don't know why, but the heavy sniper this season is so fucking garbage. Like, I don't know why they ruined this gun so badly. I know they did this last season, but I'm just so confused. I don't know why they ruined this gun so badly. Epic pretty much just disgraced its legacy from Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. The max damage it does is 180, but if you're playing in no builds, technically it only does like 130, because if you get shot, you get an instant 50 health back. So the heavy sniper is so fucking garbage in no builds. It's just garbage in general. It's so weak. Hell, it doesn't even kill a wolf in one shot. It takes 2 shots to kill it with a heavy sniper. Hell, I'd be better off using the puffs off my Cheetos than this gun. And of course, the no-skill meta that's been around for the last 2 seasons, of course, is also in this season as well, because people would rather use the AR and the overpowered broken SMG than the shotguns. But thankfully, it's not a red dot sight, fully automatic AR that's dominating. They at least fixed that problem, but it's the SMGs that continue to bother me the most. But the number one thing that has really bothered me the most, number 2, third partying. I don't know why this season it has gotten so bad. Like you saw in this clip here, I was getting shot at by like 2 different people from my left and right. This is just the same old shit that happens every single game I have played this season. Like out of 30 games I have played, 28 of those times I was third partied. I don't know why it has gotten so bad. Like out of every season I have played, from Chapter 1 to Chapter 3, I have never seen it this bad. Like, you have 2 people who camp on top of a mountain, and then you get shot at by, like, another team from behind. Or worse, sometimes 3 teams or 4 teams at most. Like, I don't understand why this season it is so out of control. Like, good God. And number 3, this season has just been really lazy so far. They haven't really done much to it. But thankfully, it's not as lazy as Chapter 2 Season 6. But that's not the point. This season has just been having a really lazy start. Hell, it's even more lazier than the last season. At least within the first 10 days of the last season, they actually added new things. Like they brought back building, they kept them in separate game modes, and they added in a new rocket launcher. But did they do anything like that at the beginning of this season? No. All we have gotten this season so far is once again more collab spams, and on top of all that, Rainbow Royale. Hell, even Rainbow Royale was done lazy as well. But I'm going to save that for another video. The block, which was very popular in Chapter 1, is coming back this season as well. But as of now, it's still currently unknown when it will officially get released into the game. As June 15th was the final deadline for all submissions to be put in. It's now been almost 4 days since, and there's still no info regarding to the block. So, looks like we're going to have to wait for when that time arrives as well. But in conclusion, this season so far has just been so boring, both frustrating and naturally, because there hasn't been much to it so far. As a lot of you know, I had mentioned that the loophole was trash. Not just trash, but there's not that many options. Like, there's only one gun that contains heavy bullets this season, and there's no weapons that contain rockets at all. Out of every weapon in this entire loophole so far, only 3 of them are averagely decent. And the third partying, my god, I don't know why it is so out of control this season. Like, out of Every season I've ranted on and all the times I've complained about crossfiring and third partying, I have never dealt with it this badly. And it doesn't matter which game mode you're playing because it's still out of control either way. It's out of control in both building and zero building. Third partying may be the most frustrating part of the season, but the most boring part about this season in general is the loophole. It's both trash and barely any options to choose from. Because don't get me wrong, there are less guns this season and less gun choices compared to the last season. Like there are only 2 snipers and only one of them have heavy bullets. And there are 0 weapons that contain rockets, and grenades are the only explosives in this game so far. What a disappointing start to a new season. But what do you guys think about this so far? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video or if you agree with me, please like this video and subscribe, share this video with your friends, and click the bell if you don't want to miss another video. Also follow me on Twitter. I appreciate all the love and support. You all are the best. As we had now just hit 4,510 subscribers. And thank you all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is Thunderbite29, sign off.